Good morning. I'm in a good mood this morning because yesterday I uploaded the first episode of Vlogmas, and so far it seems like you guys are really enjoying it, and that just makes me so happy and relieved because vlogging has been really fun and it's definitely something that I want to create. And of course it's a little bit more discouraging if the video doesn't do as well as you had hoped. But yeah, so far that was just the only little boost that I needed to keep going and enjoy making the Vlogmas videos. I'm working really hard to up my vlogging and editing game. I was trying to study up on some of my favorite vloggers. It is crazy how many shots and different scenes and angles that they will film, which make the video a lot more interesting to watch. So I'm trying to do that more for my videos too, and hopefully you can see a difference. But yeah, today is Monday and this is my last week of work before I am off for my holiday vacation. I am going all out with my PTO because I just really wanted to be able to focus on Vlogmas and not stress myself out too much and just enjoy the holidays. Work has honestly been pretty stressful. But yeah, I still have this week left and hopefully it's not too bad. I probably won't be vlogging quite as much, but there are a couple of things that I want to do today. I ran out of my dermatology sunscreen, so I actually picked up a couple more bottles during Black Friday. And I decided to try out the one that has the universal tint. And I've been liking it. I feel like it doesn't really do that much. Let me see if you can see a difference. It's nice that it doesn't leave a white cast. I don't really find that the white cast on the other one was particularly bad, and I find that this one does kind of like rub off on the inside of my mask, which not my favorite thing. But if you are on more of the tan side, then yeah, I would definitely recommend trying out the tinted version. Tint is really subtle and not too like pinkish, which I find a lot of other tinted sunscreens are like. Is the lighting okay here? Sorry. I really need a clean. Normally I would shoot the other way. My dresser is really messy, so I don't want to show that right now. Vlogging is also kind of nice because it gives me more reason to get ready and put on makeup and get dressed. Even if it's just like a little bit, I think it's like a nice habit and just gets you ready. It sets you up for the day. Okay, I want to try my new Victoria Beckham products. Hopefully this comes out well and not too crazy for my Zoom calls because I'm going to be using the black Kajal eyeliner. And then I really want to do like what they showed on the website, where it was kind of like a smoked out wing eyeliner with the honey lid luster on top. It looked so pretty, so I'm going to try something like that. Okay, this is definitely something that's going to take a little bit of practice. I kind of got the eyeliner in my inner corner because when I closed my eye I was getting too close. The pencil is like so soft and so pigmented, but the tip isn't super fine, so it's kind of hard to make it precise. But overall, once I figure out like the amount of pressure and stuff, I feel like this is a really nice eyeliner. Alright, I'm not sure if you can see it, but here is the eye look. Definitely not my favorite one that I've done on myself, but the gold is pretty and I think I could just practice a little bit more. I'm excited to try out my new NABLA products. This is the bronzer in the shade Ambra. Okay, I'm realizing that this is probably a better angle for you guys, but maybe I'll put on a little bit more bronzer and then we'll go with blush. I'm gonna try taking a denser brush and see how that works since it is a baked product. So this blush has a really pretty sheen to it. When I swatched it like under lights the other day, I was kind of worried because it looked a little bit shimmery, but I think this should be fine. Alright, honestly it's so hard to capture makeup on camera, but here's the final look. Hopefully you can see the colors and the bronzer and the blush. I enjoyed using everything today, so I'll keep you guys posted on my thoughts on them. Today's exciting package of the day, well actually I have a couple, but the first one is this spray bottle that I got off Amazon, and I've been meaning to get like a nicer spray bottle for my plants since it's winter and it's a lot drier, and I feel like spraying them might help a little bit. So let me just show you. Let me test this bad boy out. This is not a permanent location for it, but it's the only place I can put it right now. But check it out. The spray is so fine and long. It's so cool. I feel like this would be great for like a facial mist too. And then while I'm here, I might as well just unbox the other packages that just got delivered. The first one is really exciting because I got a new pair of glasses. I get a ton of compliments and questions on where I got my gold glasses from that I wear all the time. And I got them from a place called Eyeholics in Koreatown in LA. I heard about it from like Vail and Sophia. They used to go there all the time. And I love the glasses that they have there because they're Korean brands. I just find that they like all fit my face perfectly. I've had these frames for at least 3 years now at this point, and I've like replaced the lenses when I've gotten new prescriptions. But I recently stopped by there and decided to check out some new frames, and I found one that I liked. It's really nice if you're ever in LA and you're only going to be there for a short amount of time. You can still go in person and try on frames and stuff. They'll help you out. They're really nice there. You can pick out your frames and purchase them, and they'll adjust them for you there. And then if the glasses are not ready by the time you are leaving out of town, they can ship you the glasses, which is also really nice. They sent a little thank you card with my glasses. They're so sweet there. I guess the brand is called Spring Strings. I'm not actually sure what brand makes these frames. A lot of brands do make gold glasses like this nowadays, but I find that these are actually really high quality and fit my face really well. So these glasses come in a really cool case. It's like a nice gray faux leather, and then it says Spring Strings on it. And then you open it up, and here are my new glasses. These are so pretty. Before I put them on, they have like a gold frame on the inside, and then on the outside they're black. They have the same like gold nose pads as my current glasses. I don't know what this is called. The like end of the arm of glasses is in this really subtle like tortoise pattern. So pretty. Oop. And here they are. Wow, so much clearer. They're definitely pretty similar to these gold ones, but just a little bit different. I kind of like how these are black, but they're still like really thin. So they do define my face a little bit better, especially when I'm not wearing makeup a lot these days. I feel like these black frames will help frame my face a little bit more. And then you can see on top that these have a little bit more of like the hexagon kind of shape. They're just a little bit angled on the top, and then the bottom is rounded. So I really like that detail because I feel like too round of glasses do not look good on me. Like even these gold ones, they're mostly round, but they have a little bit of like a wider shape to them, so they're a lot more flattering. And yeah, here are my new glasses. I'm gonna have to get used to the new prescription for a little bit, but I'm really liking them so far. And then I have one more package that came today, and I know what this package is, but they sent it in such a big box. I'm kind of bummed about that. I feel like the shipping was kind of overpriced, but I decided to get a necklace. One of my favorite Instagram shops and brands is Knitting Vintage. I talked about them a lot on my thrifting videos because they sell a bunch of vintage clothing, and all of their finds and their styling is just chef's kiss. So they always style like all of their outfits with the same couple of necklaces, and they do sell all of those necklaces on their website. So when I saw that they were doing a 30% off site-wide sale for Black Friday, I decided to pick up the jewelry. And then the necklace that I got is this one by Frankk. Okay, I actually wasn't expecting it to be this shiny in person. I feel like in the photos they look a lot more like of an antique kind of finish, but it's still really pretty. I have been wanting this necklace for a long time, and I've shopped for a bunch of different like dupes for it, but I never felt like they really fit the bill. So I just decided to take the plunge and get the original since it was on sale. And yeah, I just really love how chunky it is and how it just goes with everything. Y'all, I just did my makeup. I used the same NABLA bronzer and blush, and then I ended up using the Charlotte Tilbury Golden Goddess palette again. I just tried out this new dry shampoo. I wanted to pick up some more Batiste at Target because I ran out, and Batiste is like my favorite dry shampoo that I've actually tried, but they didn't have the ones that I usually use, so I picked up this volumizing dry shampoo, and it kind of worked as expected. The volume died down a little bit after I changed out of my pajamas, but there was definitely a lot of volume from this, and it did soak up the oils in my hair, but I do feel like my hair doesn't feel quite as clean as when I use the regular dry shampoo, which I expected because I never really liked the feeling of like volumizing powders. But yeah, that's just my little mini review on that dry shampoo. It is a new day. I was feeling pretty low yesterday afternoon throughout the whole night, so I just didn't really vlog anything. I ended up watching the finale for Startup last night, and I have some feelings. I'm gonna try not to give any spoilers, but I'm just so disappointed in this drama. The beginning of it was so good, and it got me completely invested in it and the characters, but the way things ended was just so inconsistent with the way things were set up. And yeah, I will be team Han Ji Pyong forever and ever, and I will definitely be following all of the dramas that Kim Sun Ho is going to be in from now on because he is an amazing actor. The grandma in the drama was also so amazing. Like, the scenes with them together were just by far the best in the show, but I also like cried so hard with the last scene of the grandma and the family together. So yeah, I'm kind of relieved that the show is over now so that I don't have to keep putting myself through misery every week after seeing the drama just progressively get worse and worse. But I did definitely care about the drama quite a bit, so I need to find something to replace it with. In high school and early college, I was a big K-drama fan and I watched a bunch of them, but I just recently started getting back into them again, which has been fun. I've pretty much just been watching the ones on Netflix, and if you're curious, I started with Crash Landing on You, best drama ever. Then we watched Itaewon Class, which I wasn't really a fan of. I started It's Okay to Not Be Okay, but I didn't actually finish it, so I think I need to go back because I've heard that the character development is really good in it and things just get a lot more interesting. And then I also watched Record of Youth, which really wasn't a very good drama at all. If any of you guys watch Korean dramas, then definitely leave me a recommendation. Here's my stay-at-home outfit of the day. I'm just wearing these black joggers that I talked about in my loungewear favorites video. These are from Amazon. And then the top is also actually from Amazon. This is from Comfort Colors. I really like their shirts because they do the whole like garment dyed situation that gives that vintage faded look. So we are about to order some dinner. We're gonna go pick up some fried chicken sandwiches, and this place just has the best website. It's called World Famous HOTBOYS here in Oakland, and we're gonna order. This is so good. 100% chicken. Apparently they have bonuts, which are like biscuit donuts. All right, let's order. Oh, there's only 2 of them. There's only 2 donuts. It's supposed to be really crunchy. Ooh. Mm.
The crunchiness and the flavor reminds me of a hot Cheeto. Pretty spicy though. Not quite salty.
Mmm. Mmm.
And then the chicken is so fatty. I don't know how. But it reminds me of pork. Like a fried pork.
It reminds me of like really good popcorn chicken. And it's like really juicy and like super crispy. Yeah, the breading is really interesting.
See Jane, why you staring out the window? Oh, with the red eyes, tell me his name has got you tangled up.
I have been feeling a little extra round-faced in my vlogs, so I whipped out my Gua Sha that I bought a while ago and I really only used once, but I feel like it does have an immediate effect. It's definitely slight, but I really want to start using it more because it feels really nice and I feel like it does make a little difference. I just slather on a little bit of facial oil. This one is a squalane oil from The Ordinary, and then that just makes the Gua Sha glide really nice and easily without tugging at your skin. Currently sitting on the couch doing a little bit of online shopping, except this is for something that's actually really local. I got an email from the Berkeley Art Studio, which I've taken pottery lessons at, and I think every year they have a little holiday pop-up shop, and I'm not sure if they always post everything online or if this is just something new because of COVID, but basically they sell a bunch of stuff that the instructors and students make. I found my classes to be a very frustrating process because it just never really clicked with me, at least with those like couple of months that I took the classes, and it's just all about feel, and none of my pieces came out like exactly the way I wanted them to. But we do have a couple of things that we have made and that we use and put around the house. But anyway, I still really like appreciate handmade pottery a lot, and if you try to purchase any online, it's very expensive. I mean, it is someone's labor going directly into the product, but the pieces from the Berkeley Art Studio sale are actually really reasonable, and I'm considering getting a couple of like little bowls and cups or something. So this one is the first one that I added to my cart. Of course, I definitely love neutrals, and this one is really pretty. Let me turn down the exposure a little bit, but it's just like a nice kind of off-white color, and it looks like the inside of the bowl is a little bit darker. The only thing is that when I zoom in, the color just looks a lot more green, and this like shaded of green isn't really my favorite. It's kind of like a yellowy greenish brown, but I feel like when I zoom out it just looks like very neutral and I like it. So I'm thinking about this one. This one I think is also by the same person, and it's like a little bit cleaner, simple. It's just like a black and white, but I do kind of like that little graphic element to it. The last one that I really like is this one, and I just love the colors and the texture in it. It's just like a really pretty mix of like red tones and turquoise. I forgot this one. We have one more option here. I like this one as well. Of course, it's like, again, that nice neutral. It has more like prevalent speckling through it, and I do really like the speckled clay. This one seems really simple. It has more of like a pronounced foot here, which is kind of cute, I think. I'll let you guys know if I end up picking up any, and I'll probably just show them when I pick them up from the studio. Got an exciting package today. We ordered a Vitamix during Black Friday, and it's so funny because we never put a Vitamix on our wish list, but when we were at my parents' house, we tried theirs out and were like literally blown away after using it once. So funny because I've never seen Kevin so excited about something. He was literally asking me for the tracking number and when it was gonna arrive, and it's finally here. To make fried rice with the leftover carnitas we had, and the idea was better than the result, but this will still be good. Made a nice acai bowl for breakfast. Check out that smooth consistency. So many bubbles. I only put it up to the 5th speed too, not even 10. Hello from a real outfit. It's 4 p.m. today. Got one more work day left in the week, but today is such a nice day outside, so we're just gonna get a quick walk in before the sun sets. So I decided to put on some of my non-sweats today just for the quick walk. This is a sweater from H&M. This like jacket is also from H&M, and then I'm wearing some ribcage jeans. love this Birds of Paradise. $2.50. I know. You look like you're wearing eyeliner. Hello. Cats love me. We're at this place called Nest of Comforts, and they have like tea and scones, sandwiches. They have this really cute little holiday cookie setup in the front that caught our eye, so we're here. Someone recommended their hot chocolate, so we're getting some sweets to go. Oh, it looks so cute here too. For dinner we are having some carnitas nachos, and then Kevin's having the tamale he got. Okay, it's time to try the little baked goods we got. This one is a orange and something scone. And this one is like an orange and something cookie. Now we are going to get our Christmas movie on and finally watch Home Alone, because I've never seen any of these movies and I know they're such classics, so we're gonna watch it.